Hello, virtual participants.
Hello.
And also,
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Have you finished to download?
hello, engineer. We're still downloading.
Still downloading?
Engineer Bakari is still downloading.
At which percentage? Engineer Ibrahim. Huh?
Yes, I'm still downloading here.
Oh.
It is about.
Engineer Ibrahim.
Yes. About 75%.
Oh. It's about.
Yeah.
For mine is not showing any percent, but it shows that left 48 minutes, but it is very slow.
How many gigabytes remaining?
0.2 out of 1.2.
Okay. It is at a good track.
Okay.
Do you see my screen? Do you see my screen, please?
Yes.
Okay. So, as you can see, here I have existing projects there, but for new user, we can create a new project from here. For me, I have existing ones, but as a new user, you can click here and leave what you sign, or you can pass through application menu to go to new project. Let me open new on my side. Huh? Don't have it? Don't have it? You still seeing my screen?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay. So we are going to start by running the user interface of this software. Okay. So we are starting.
Okay.
We are starting.
Ibra, sorry, can you mute your mic, Ibrahim? Ibrahim, can you mute your mic, Ibrahim?
Let me show you this. While I'm going to teach this application menu, I'm going to do it like this. Then when I will need that first, I will bring it back, no problem. Okay? That's what I'm saying. When I'm here, you're going to insert like this. When I need this tree, by this tree, I can take the back like this. Can bring it back, no problem. Okay? I think like that, we'll be seeing almost all tools that we need here. I say this one. Okay. Just this is among what I'm going to start teaching. You see, this tree is very important. When I come here, right click, you see it is checked. This is for this one. This, you see, this is the second tree. You see, this one disappear. When I right click, you see the second one disappear. So yeah, they are among the posts. Don't worry. So physical participants were asking how to get those trees. The one here and the one, this one, the second one. So that's what I was showing them. Just activate them. I right click here. You see, when I check this tree menu, this one will be activated. This one, you see. This one, this tree will be activated when I check this one. Also, the second tree will be activated. Okay. So I may deactivate both of them, but they are very important because we use them frequently. So I wish to start here in application menu. When I click here in this big blue icon here, you see it's like AutoCAD, like ArchiCAD for those who use those applications, like Revit. Every single software has this application menu. Are we together? So from there, we can open new projects as we did here. To get this user interface, because we created the new project. So if we want to create a new one, we can come here in application menu, then we create new project. To open existing project, you see I have a list of them here. I have many of them there inside of my computer, but this one are the recent one that I have created. Then if I want to open one of them, I can pass through open project. Here, if I want to cross, I can pass here and cross. I will show you the other options that we can use to cross, but this is among. When you pass in application menu, then you come here to cross the project or be crossing the project that I will be working in. Project information. If I click there, you see the username, the address, whatever. You see, they are here. Then I can Maybe I'm working on a project and they want to sell. Also, I can pass through application menu, come here and click save. Then the work in progress that I will be having that time will be saved. Maybe it's the first time that I'm doing the project, then I want to save it as. Then I give it a name. Or it was a project stored in my computer, but I want to change the name so that it will be easy to differentiate the old version and the current version. Also, I can pass here and save it. You see, I can import. In Civil Midas, we can model, we can produce models here in Midas Civil, as we can use other drawing tools like AutoCAD or MicroStation, Study Pro, SAP. All these applications can be used to produce model, then you import it here in Midas for analysis. You can draw the model of bridge that you want in AutoCAD or in MicroStation or in Study Pro or in SAP. Then after having a model, we are going to import here in Midas. Then we put there the loading condition, we analyze, then we get the results and design. We can export. So if you can receive the files from other softwares, it means that also it has interoperability with the other softwares. We can take the model from Civil Midas, then put them in AutoCAD or other software that you saw above. We can merge data from the other file, then you bring it. As you can do that in Civil 3D, you have maybe a drawing which has properties that you like, then you can import them to change the one that you're using. Model data text output, you can print, you can see the preview, print setup, graphic files, and so on. Here we have quick access tools here. You know, these software that you use during the design, they have these quick access tools. The tools that we use frequently. We can put them there so that whenever we need them, it's easy to access this area. We want to save maybe, we want to create a new one, and so on. Okay. Now we have tabs, different tabs here. We have View tab. In the View tab, we can do many things. Let me, for example, open new project. I'm going to open this one. Any problem with that? So I'm going to open existing project then so that what they want, because this tab is for visualization. So better to learn it, visualize to see the results. Right? I'm going to import a model, then so that I will be able to. 3D to do this. So you see, like this model, I want it to be visible like this. Okay. So this tab is reserved just for modeling. How is it going to appear within this workspace? Okay. For example, let's say that I want to fit in. I want my drawing to fit in. Okay. This file. Okay, no problem. Let me check my mic first. Yes. Which one? I said the so this. Oh boy. What you can see, what you can check is to check if you can save this file. AutoCAD DXF. Can it save in DXF? Robert. If it can export the file in DXF, it means that Midas can save. As MicroStation is not listed here, but MicroStation products will enter here because they can be exported in this format of DXF. So let me check my downloads. Okay. Did you get the file on WhatsApp group? Oh, it's not very sent. You got it? Oh, it's on the other way. On the right again. And do you have it downloaded? Question? Online participants, please, did you download?
Yes, already downloaded.
Okay, can you open the file? If you finish to open, let me know so that you can progress. Online people, sorry a bit, I'm going to support physical person. Online participants, did you finish to open the file that I sent to you? Okay. I see you are saying yes. Then you had them as lines like this. Okay. So this is helpful because sometimes you want to translate nodes, for example, maybe you want to translate the line. So this mode of presenting lines will be helpful during modeling. That's why it was like that. But if you want to see the structures presented, you just come here, or you place Ctrl H. Just Ctrl H. You press the shortcut Ctrl H, or you come here to hide, or I come here. See here at this icon, hide. You can hide or unhide. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I think now we are together. We have the same. Then what I was talking about, if I want to fit in this drawing, maybe you see, can be large like this, or in a place where I don't see everything. Then I want to put it inside. Can come here in zoom, then I go to fit. Or by using shortcuts, it can come Control 0. Okay. If I want to create a window, you see, maybe I want to visualize at a certain point. If I want to zoom in, Control, or Control plus. I want to fit. I want to pan. Then maybe I want to pan it at left, at right. All views here. Okay, you want to see like left hand side, right? Huh? Like lines. Oh, you come here to hide, or you come here in this tab. Let me come to support, no problem. You get it? The arrangement of these tools may be different. See? Yeah, I can take this somewhere. So what's important is to check where it is located. They may not be arranged the same way, but they are there. So, okay. So we're about panning. So if I want to go to left, I may click. If I click Control, for example, maybe I want to go at right hand side. If I click Control, you see, Control, see control right arrow, the forward arrow. Control forward arrow on your keyboard. Control left arrow at your keyboard. You see? Control down arrow. Down arrow. Up arrow. Depending on how I want to view it. Okay? Are we together? Then when I press Control, let me press Control 0, Alt Control. About the views, the viewpoints. We were seeing how to move the model in working space. Then you are going to see the models, the views, the perspectives. Okay? When I come here, when I want to look at top, you see? When I want to look at top, isometric, for isometric, you can place Control Shift, then I, for example. For top, Control Shift T. For bottom, Control Shift B. Control Shift B. You see? From bottom. From left. From right. Front. Rear view. Then maybe I want to rotate. If I want to rotate a bit, for rotating to left, rotating to left, Alt Control, you see? Rotating up. Or I can press Control. If I want to rotate I can use the keys. As you saw here, I can use these keys, right? I can use these keys here to rotate from left hand side. Then you will use Control Alt, then Hello, online participants.
Yes.
So it was an issue of internet a bit. Are you following?
Yes, we are together.
Okay. So I was saying that just to change the views of our model here in Workspace, we can use these views. You see, when I click for ISO, it gives me perspective. When I come here to,
please connect your screen.
It's not connected.
Yes.
Okay, let me connect. Now you see it, right?
Yes, now we see it.
Okay. I was saying that if I want to see like perspectives, I can use this ISO so this ISO and the see this view. If I want to use the keys, maybe I don't want to go through these tools, I can use shortcuts. You see, I can click Control Shift then I, which stands for ISO. If I want to see top, positive Z, Control Shift T, which stands for top. If I do that, you can see the result. If you want to look at the bottom view or -Z, I can use the shortcuts as Control Shift B. You see, I see the bottom, you see this is the pile. Then if I want to view the left view, you see I can place here, or I click Control Shift, I press Control Shift, then left direction, arrow. Then if I want to see the right hand side, I can click here, or I can use these shortcuts, Control Shift L, which stands for right. If I want to see the rear side, you see. If I want to see the front side, you see. If I want to rotate from left, you see, it is rotated from left. Or I can use these keys, these shortcuts, Control Alt, then left arrow. If I want to rotate my model from right hand side, I can click here or place Control Alt plus right arrow, rotate up, like you see, I'm rotating up. Or I can press Control Alt, then Control Alt, then up arrow, things like that. You can see. Okay, so what we started doing, maybe I don't want to see the materials into which this model is made from. I can use this hide. By hiding, I will be having lines, elements, and nodes. We have elements and nodes. The other way to view our model is just using this cube, zero cube. If I click here, you see that I have that isometric view from left hand side to right. Then if I click on this arrow, I will get another view from right hand side to the left. If you want to see the elevation or front, you see, if I want to see the top, if I want to see the left hand side, the right hand side, and so on. So the other one, another thing that we can show here is how we can shrink our model. You see, it's divided into panels by shrinking. You can see the connection of all these members. They are linked. Huh? Oh, you see nearby hidden. Nearby hidden. Later view. The top icon next to hidden. Or you click Control K. Control K. Then perspective, this is J. Then if I want to select, I can identify, I can select single, I can select window, and so on. So for selection, let me unshrink them. For selection, for example, maybe I was about to say for selection. You see, maybe I want to select a single. Single, for example. I have many elements here, but I want to select a single. They may be elements, they may be nodes, right? I want to select one of them. See? Yeah, like this, I select nodes, but now you see the element. You see, when, like in AutoCAD, when you select from top left to right, only the part which is selected will be selected. But when we start from bottom right going to left, every single element which is selected will be selected. Same applies. Huh? Of shrinkage? Oh. So you see, when I enter here, then I want to select. Select, you see, like this. The whole member is selected. The element is selected. But when I do it in opposite direction, like this, only one point here is selected because the whole member is not selected. You see? But like this. Okay, let me put in line mode. Okay? You see, when I do like this, this top solution is not selected. But when I select this, like this, no matter what, selecting AutoCAD, you know, when you come from left to right, only the elements covered by the selection will be selected. But when you start from here, from right bottom, then you come crossing the object to be selected. The same applies. Then unselect. Maybe I want to unselect. Then I will unselect. You see, it was unselected. Maybe I want to activate one thing like this, then the others will disappear. Maybe I want to analyze that pair only. Huh? The box one? One select. Let me use these ones. They are the ones which are easy. Follow here. We are going to use these tools. These ones. Please follow. Like select single is this one. Okay? Here. Look at where that cycle is surrounding. This is select single, right? When I say select single, let me activate all first. Then I go to select single. I select. Okay? Then maybe the other parts are interfering in me in visualization of this file. Right? Then I want to deactivate all the others and activate this file so that I can visualize well. So I'm going to come here to activate because I want to activate the selected element. Okay? Then I can zoom it. See? I can zoom it well. Just to rotate, I can press Control on my keyboard. Then I hold this wheel, the wheel button and mouse. Let me show you. You see, when I press Control on my keyboard, then I use this wheel in the mouse. You see, I can maneuver my model the way I want. Okay? Is this clear? Huh? Just rotate it easily. We saw other commands that can help us to rotate it, but just a simple way is to press Control on our keyboard. We press the wheel in our mouse, then we rotate it to the side that we want. So maybe I want to remain with these two members, the peer cap and peer. Okay? Then I select these two elements. Then I do what? I activate them. All the others are going to disappear. Okay. Which one? Huh?
Leave it the whole activity is before selected.
You come here. Activate all. Or control all. Is it working on your side? Or control A. Online people. People from online. People from online.
Hello, sir. We are following you.
Yeah. Are we at the same stage?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes. I'm asking if we are at the same stage. If you can do maneuvers that we are doing here. Hello?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can do that.
Okay. Are you there, please? Can we proceed? Okay. So, I hope those who were asking, you see, we activate certain elements, then the others disappear, then you want to come back to the normal mode with all components. We just come here to activate all. Or we come here. All these tools, they have their icons here. You see, I can activate all, right? If I want to select all without selecting, I can just select all here. See, all of them are selected. I select all. If I want to deselect all, I will come here and select. Okay. So here it's where we set the universal coordinate system. Here, global coordinate system. Then here you can switch off grids and grid lines if you want to. It's like AutoCAD, remember? We can work in grids and grid lines, or we can switch off them. Here it's in the display. Here in display, you can display nodes. Like here, if I set display nodes, for example, you see the nodes are displayed, right? So maybe I want to put there the node numbers. You see, I have numerous node numbers. Okay. It's Midas. Midas. No, it's Midas nodes and elements. It's just here, the nodes and elements. But what the process is, you say the material properties, right? You create the material properties depending on which section you are going to use. Then you create the sections. We are going to see that later during the structure, yeah. Or we will be modeling all the models that we use. I told you We will try to use wizard, but wizard, because for me, I'm not satisfied with it. You can use it, but you don't know really where they are coming from. But when you are using nodes and the elements, you really have your own touch. Yeah, so we try to mix them. So here you see we have nodes. Also, I have elements. If I want to display the elements, you see I have number of elements. Okay. Then here, as you see, this is the display, but this is its icon. This is another icon that you can use. Instead of going there, you can use this one. Okay. If you want to cross, I may open different workspace here. Maybe I want to close all, or maybe I want to close the one that I'm working in. As if for AutoCAD, right? We can close all, or we can close the one that you are working in. If I want to create next window, you see, I'm working here in this workspace, but maybe I want to create a new one. New window, you see, is created. The new window. If I want to come back in previous one, then in the next. I can create many new windows, but I can go to previous ones. Okay. Here, if we use AutoCAD, the same applies. We can tile our two workspace at the same time, either vertically or horizontally. If you can see, now you can see. Maybe you don't need this one and this one. Maybe I want to deal with these two. Okay. So to close, we saw how we can close them by passing through here. But even when you right click here, you can close, or you can rename. See? If I come here, I can close it. Right? At the menu. Huh? The two windows, you come here at the tile. The tile horizontal or vertical. So we end up with this. We're going to go to next tab. It's structure. I got stuck. Let me try to open new project. Then when I go to structures, like here I can create basic structures like beam, like column, like arch, like plane, like truss, like plate and shells. See? These are the structures that we can create. For example, let's create, for example, a beam, a simple beam. When I come here, you see they're asking me distance, the span distance. Let me put there the distance of 4 meters. 4. Okay. I put there the span distance. You see, they give me the shape here in the picture. But for me, I was stuck. The software was not running well. But you can close it. You go to open a new one. The one will be saved automatically. Yeah. Then you have a new workspace. Opening a new one. Huh? After having this dialog box. So you come here in the structures. No, wait. So I went to structures, basic, of course, they are basic structures, like beam, columns, like shell. So I put there like 4 meters. For example, I add the, no, it's okay. I told you, instead of being lost, just let me know. I will stop. You went to structure, you come here to type, you can choose one, no problem. Then here we put there the distance, the span. Yes. Yes. Then here on this dialog box, you see we have a preview which shows us the span. Here, if you look right there, you see 4. If you put there 5, yes, I use 4 meters as a span distance. Okay? Huh? Step 1. So you see, if I try to apply, they won't accept. So what does it take? Of course, I'm passing through them. not your design, right?
Inaonyesha bado hizi inaonyesha tu bado hii
here,
inafanya kazi hii, inafanya kazi hii.
making noise. Sorry a bit.
Hiyo ni intro ya bado tujaanza. Hii fresh kama ni mtu una idea.
Florian, who is this one?
You can proceed. I have muted him. You can proceed.
Okay, no problem. Okay. So, you see, to create an element, it requires material and section. Right now, we don't have them. Actually, it would be the first process, but as you see, I'm teaching tab by tab. So we are not yet on the properties. It's just to show you how to create like basic structure. So even though we will learn that later, but now we are going to go there. So I'm going to start with material. Material, we are going to choose. See here, I'm going to choose concrete, for example, depending on the structure. Look at here. Here, on material. Material is here, then we are going to come here. Because if it was created, I would pick it here. So currently it is not there yet. That's why we are going to create it. That's why I'm going to enter here in these 3 points. 3 points, click there. Then we are in the material tab, right? I click add. Then they give me this dialog box. Okay? You see, type of design, we have steel, we have concrete, we have TLC, we have user design. So I'm going to go with concrete because it's a beam. I want to make a beam of concrete. You see the material pops here. Then here, we have different standards. Different standards that we can use in our design. We have different standards here. Concrete standard. Yes. Now let's prefer to go with Eurocode. Yes? It's okay. Let's pick it. Let's pick BS reinforce the concrete. BS reinforce the concrete. Yes. It's okay. Let's see. The type of material, don't remember well the full words. Yeah. So we are going to enter in a database, in DB database. We are going to choose the class of the concrete that you are going to use. Choose the class. Let me choose start 5, for example. Huh? 25? It's okay, it depends. Just now we are choosing last. Huh? Yeah. So if you want, you can choose 25. But of course, remember, maybe now it's a normal beam that you are creating, but next time we'll be creating a beam for blades. Will we choose 25? It has to be a strong concrete. But currently, let's choose as the one who are choosing for building, beam of build, like lintel, for example. Okay. So when I click here for concrete, for you have this dialog box expanded up to downward. So if you have that challenge, click here. You see, when here we have a positive sign, You see, now I can click OK after setting the concrete material. But if I click here, you see it expands downward so that I can't find OK. Right? You see here, I say I've chosen the class. I've chosen the class of concrete. Then all the other parameters, software calculates for me, right? The modulus of elasticity, Poisson's ratio, thermal coefficient, weight density, then use mass density. You see, what I want to leave this because the software calculated for me all the others parameters, then I want to close. But I think because it's the first time that you're using it, here you have a challenge, you can't find OK, so that you can click OK and move on. So I'm saying click here on the concrete, this box, right? Then you see you can click OK or apply, or you can cancel. Here, when I click OK, you see my material is there already, right? Yes. No, don't check it. Leave it the way it is, no problem. Yes. We have material property here. We have material and its properties, right? If we remember where we have chosen material ourselves, we've chosen the standard. We choose the grade. Then the other parameters software is going to calculate for us. The modulus of elasticity, thermal coefficient, and so on. Then you click OK. Now we have our material. This material? Yeah, you want to put there the material name. Let me come on. Online people, sorry, I'm supporting physical. Let's proceed. We've done it with material and its properties, then we continue to section. Section. I'm going to add a section. I will get this dialog box. Okay. Now, you see, we have database user, we have values, we have CRC, you have combined, you have PFC, you have tapered sections, you have composite, have steel girders. So, of course, we can't use all of them. It depends in our minds. We must come up with what you need here. For us, we are going to come here in section, then you choose which type of section do we want. We want solid rectangle because our beam has to be a solid rectangle. If we need like that pipe that you saw that we had in that model, of course, we had to choose solid round. So now we need solid rectangle. Okay. Then we go to user because we want to put there our inputs. You have to predefine the section size. Then maybe later after we analyze, after we design, we can find that the materials that we put there are not able to support the applied loads. Then we can come to size our sections. But before, we have to predefine. Okay? For example, here for height, you see the height is here. They are showing the height and the width. Let me, for example, at top, let me put there like, yes. Let's put there. So I'm going to give it a height of 0.3 and width of 0.2. 3. The beam height will be 0.3, then the width 0.2. Then here, don't worry about those meters. You are proposing for height like this. Yes, don't worry about that because what we are doing here, the height will be the height of the beam, right? But when it comes to distance, I'm going to spread it. That's 4 meters. I'm going to show you how we are going to learn it. Don't worry about it. You propose 4 meters. Height. 1 meter height. It will be very big. You see, it's like this beam. The beam here, then suppose that you give it 1 meter. Okay. It's okay. 1 meter, then 0.5. Okay. Like this, right? Then here is what we call center. Center here means a lot. If I put here in center, you saw the axis there. In workspace, we have axis. So if we choose that it will be in center to center, it means that that axis will be in the center of our section. So for me, I don't want it to be like that. I want to be center top. So that it will be at top. Like this. Top center. Center top. Okay? Top. Yes. Yes, okay. Oh, it requires the name. Let's call it a beam. Let's call it a beam. Beam. The name is a beam. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You see? When we say center, you saw we have the coordinates system here in the user interface, where you have X, Y, and the elevation. So when we say center, for example, it means that that axis will be in the center of that section. Like the center line, the centroid of that beam. It's where those coordinates will be lying, right? When I say top, center top, it means that it will be in the center but at the top, so that the element, that beam will be under those. So when I say left, when I say maybe left top, it will be starting at top, not load. Now we are modeling. It's this beam which is going to start exactly at left, but center, then going. We will see that when we will be modeling the real structure. We can change. Let's run this. The top is axis position. Yes. Let's run. We will see all those models. I want you to understand this. So don't worry. So let's click OK. Now you have our section and you have a material, right? Then I close. When I come back here, you see I can choose my class, the material class. Also, I can choose my section. On the thickness, just the way we define it now. Not necessary. It's not necessary for thickness. Then you see our beam is there. So it means, look, here you have 1 meter, here 50 centimeter, then here 4 meters. And you see what we mean? You see what it means for center top? You see, it is in the center, but at top. When we left it the way it was, it should be like here. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, actually for me, even it asked me to save, but I ignored. So we have to save this one. Okay. For example, if I want to save it, as, then I will go. Let me create a new folder for this one. Let me call it Midas Tanzania. Okay. Midas Tanzania. I call it the name, right? I call it beam modeling, right? Then I save. Now my folder is saved. Yes. Do you have the same beam? So what I was explaining about those centering is, you see, for this case, we've chosen this is the axis that I told you. You see, in that direction you have X, in this direction you have Y, right? Then down or up, we have Z direction. Okay? Then here, if you remember where we said center top, you see it is the center. Okay? It is in the center, but at top. So if we left it the way it was, it means that it would be like here, in the center, but mid. Center at all sides. So if I say maybe center left, left top, it will be like here. Okay? If I say right top, it will be like here. So that's what it means. For some sections, if you don't put like center, so like for girders, for example, you know, like for T-bridges, their sections are casted monolithically, the slab and the beam. Okay? Then, if we model them and we forget to put top center, for example, as we did like this, it means that you will find that some sections are popping up and exceeding the level of the bridge of your model. So when it happens, just go to adjust the centering. There. So now you see you have a model here. So what you were talking about, just telling me, you see, you are using maybe small dimensions. I think that's what you were worried about. You are using small dimensions where you have 4 meters. Okay? Here, the section you created is this one. Like this. We have 1 meter, height, then 0.5. Then from here to each, it's up to us to define the length. You know, we put there 4 meters. So it extends those 4 meters that you put there. Right? Yeah. So it's a time for lunch. You can go for lunch. Sure. Oh, maybe I'm angry. Okay, maybe I'm angry. So you see this like one part of our can model. Can model the arcs, can model the frames, the trusses, for example. The same applies. It's a matter of choosing the material and the section that you want to pick, then you go on. So here you have the other models for suspension bridges. You see, we have other models for cable bridge. The model for there are different models that we can wizards. There are more wizards that we can fill. For example, for box culverts, you see, we have this one. So it's a matter of filling these parameters, then we go on. When it comes here to slab bridge, you see, we have them. We have the box culverts. See. So people from online, you are going to lunch. So here, I want to put there another member here. Okay, I'm going to connect these 2 nodes like this. Have this box now. Maybe I want to increase the You remember? Do you remember that the height of this section is 1 meter? Maybe I want to increase the length of this section. So the depth.
Sorry.
Yes.
Can I share my screen? Sorry.
Again.
I
What is happening?
experienced some problem here.
Your
the
screen?
top link. Yes, let me share my screen here.
Okay. Let me stop sharing. Okay, share no problem.
This one.
Myself, I see you, but I don't know where to start because I'm the newcomer. So you are going very, very long. Training is going very, very long.
Yeah. So where were you when we started?
Now we have the first year I enter. I will tell you that I will open the computer. But that's how I see you are very far. Is it for me? Let me.
Don't worry, you're not far.
You will me at another time. Because you are going very far. But you came back and then to start the place for me. I think it will be more others who are waiting there.
Okay. Address your problem, no problem. Yes. What do you want us to help?
I don't know what you can help me if to wait until you start to show me when I will send the video. I will learn it after that. You help me or do what? Because
Okay,
the other
no
I see if you say that you. What?
I think we will share the video. You can catch up. Did you open
now
at this?
or after? Now.
Did you open?
Yes, I'm opening.
So you have a user interface like this one, like the one we have. Just maybe you don't have this drawing, but you have the user interface like this one, right? Engineer Bakari. Bakari, you are claiming and I am asking you, don't respond. Do you have the user interface like this one at least? Yes, Engineer Ibrahim.
Yes, I have a problem here. Can I share my screen? Sorry.
Let me stop sharing. Maybe Bakari, I don't know what the games is playing.
I'm hearing you. I have the interface with the same that you have. But because it's my first time, I don't know where to do. Because I see you have you have already created the beams and we are joining it. But for myself, I don't know where to start.
Okay, just wait. I gave you a time and you will not allow. Let me help Ibrahim. Then later we come to help you. Ibrahim.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go on.
Okay, let me share my screen. Sorry.
Yes.
I experienced this problem here. I don't know why this does not level. Also, another problem I don't see the tab bar for creating these members. Where I click here.
You see where your cursor is?
This one.
The cursor, your cursor where it was before. Go to the right hand side in that black area.
Black area here?
Yes. On that bar, where we have commands, So move at the right hand side. Right hand side, please.
Okay.
Right hand side of you.
This is my right hand side.
Yes, continue. Continue to go to the last. Just on that band, the black one.
This one?
Yes, there. Right click. No, come there.
Okay. No. Sorry.
Activate 3.
Okay.
And activate the first one.
The first one.
Go to works. Works, yes. On the tree that you activated, you go to works. Yes, there.
Yeah.
Go to section. Go to section. Section. Go to section,
here.
Please.
Yes, I get it.
Section. Yes, light clear. No. That one. Go to properties. Then go to say change center.
Change center.
Change offset. Change offset.
Yeah.
It is center top.
Yes.
Okay. Click OK. Okay.
Because this problem arose when I joined this nodes from 1 to 4 here. Now this
Okay, delete all those elements and click the new ones. You see. Delete the 4, 5, 6.
This node or this element?
Yes, the nodes.
Okay.
Delete, yes. Delete even the 5, the 5th one.
Yes.
Okay, we translate those nodes.
Okay. Nodes.
Translate. Go. No. Translate nodes. The second tool from left hand side. Translate node. Nodes tab. Go in nodes panel. Yes. Go to translate node. The second tool, please. That
this
one.
Yes.
Activate the tree.
Okay. Okay.
Are they located at the same side? Where is the first tree?
I don't know where I put. Let me activate. Yeah.
Take that one. Take the second one on the other side. The
This
second
one?
tree. Yes.
Yeah. Then translate. Nothing happened here. Yes.
Oh. Okay. Now you are going to translate those nodes.
So where I translate, because when I click here, nothing happens here. I think nothing happens.
Your main tree.
Main tree. It is activated, but I don't know where it is. Where is it?
You see, like for me, when I delete them, then even when I click on translate, they pop up.
I don't know where this main tree where it goes. How can I find it?
How many workspace do you have? Do you have many workspace?
I have only one in this one. I have
Midas/Civ. Yes?
I have this one. Only one.
So let me show you.
Okay.
You know
When I
what?
stop to share. Huh?
You know what?
Yes.
You are going to save your model. You will open again.
Okay. So I can close this stream menu.
Yes, and save it.
Okay.
So I'm going to share again. You see? So I was telling you, maybe I want to extend this box downwards. Okay? I want to extend this box. We had 1 meter. Maybe I want to make it 2 meters. Okay? Yes. Before we had this section. This is the one we created. Now we created the side walls in the Y direction. Okay? Now I want to increase the depth of these side walls from 1 meter to 2 meters going downward. So to do that, I'm going to use extrude. How to extrude? Suppose I have element here. Okay. We're going to extrude this. Right there. Now, an equal distance Z. Z.
Okay, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I see here. Now, this tab for creation of elements.
Did you translate nodes?
Translate nodes. So I translate an equal my direction.
Are we together? Then for Z, I'm going to put there -2 because you see it is just at top. So I want my member to have 2 meters down. So I'm going to put there -2. Yes. Done. This node and this one. Then so that's belong to Z. There it is. Well, that's the way the section is. Even this one.
I'm already created, translated this nodes.
Huh?
I'm ready to translate these nodes, so all nodes.
Yes. Have you translated them?
Yes.
Okay. So they betray any support this month. Can you share us your screen?
Already shared.
Already shared. Okay. So you want to create those
Elements.
elements. Go to
Yes.
create element of course.
Here.
Yes. Scroll down. Scroll down.
I'm scrolling down here.
Yes.
Up
Okay.
here.
Click there. Then connect to 2 nodes that you want.
Lamp, this one. This one.
That one. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No. Right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. So you see the way they are arranged, what's the matter of centering, how we centered. Sometimes we require to use different sections and different centerings so that you have the exact shape that you want. So if I want to reconnect the other members, of course, I'll go to create elements. Then I will come to here, then to there. See? Or if I want to create such kind of elements also, maybe here I may extrude the points only. I can translate the points. Okay. Can translate the points.
Mimi agiza kitimoto makande.
Select. I go to unequal distance. I go to Z direction, maybe -2. Sorry, -2. Then I click. I use nodes currently. Coordinates are different. Here use just to unequal distance. Use yes. Because I want to create elements now between this point and this point. See? In this one and this one. I'm showing you it's different ways. Before I extruded the nodes, but now I translated, then I want to connect them by using elements. Another thing is, let me delete these ones. Let me delete these elements, for example. And this one, all these, let me delete them. Then I remain with this one, this member, the previous one. Okay? Maybe I want to make like a deck. A deck of how many meters? Of 3 meters, for example. Okay? I want to make something like a deck of 3 meters. I already know that here, from here up to here, we have 50 centimeters or 0.5 meters. We know it when you were creating this section. Okay? Then I'm going to translate element. Translate element. Are you there? We are going to translate. Translate is like to offset. So I'm going to come here. We go to distance Y. Then I put there distance, 50, 300 divided by 50. 6. So this is the first section, which means that you are going to put there 5. Okay. Why? Okay. To have 300, it will require that we have 0.5 times 6. Right? Now the first section is there already, which means that we need other 5 elements. You see, let's say that this is my beam. This is my beam. So I want to overlay my beams of 50-50 until I get a plate of 3 meters. Already here I have 50, so which means there are remaining 5. Okay, right? So here I'm going to say 5 dot 0.5. It will be 250. Dot, how do you call it? Like, yeah, at 0.5, which will be 250 plus this existing 50, 300. So I'm going to go and work. I select this section, then I apply. Okay. Hello? Online participants?
We are together, we are together.
I was listening you, but
We are listening.
Huh?
We are listening, we are listening.
Do you have the same result, please?
Yes.
Okay. Delete. Then I delete. I remain with this one.
sasa kuna mwambie dada hii mboga ndio sababu mwingine kabla hajafika hapo mpaka tuje kusha mapoa.
See?
Kurudisha penyewe
my broker
kugawanya. Hapo baadaye akija mnampashia.
Okay.
Mapro.
So this is how we navigate. So the next one is the properties. The next window is the properties. The next one. So we come there but to create the real models that we will be using. Because now we are navigating, seeing different user interface tools. The elements. It's just I showed you how to select. You select the element that you want to remove, then you delete. So to delete element, please use single selection, then you select the element that you want. Maybe you want to translate it, maybe you want to delete it, but selection is done like this. So of course, because I didn't want to delete all of them, I've chosen select single. I selected the single elements, then I deleted them so that I can remain with this. But if I want to select all, I will come here to select all. All the elements there will be selected. If I want to delete, I will delete. If I want to choose them for any purpose, then I will do that. So you go to properties, as you saw, we have material properties. Actually, it's after setting the units, this will be the second step. You saw that we created the element before, then we went back to set the materials and sections. But now, this would be the second stage. Actually, the first stage is here to tool, you come to units, then you set the units accordingly. the second option will be this one, to select the properties. The properties for materials, we come to define different selections, to define different materials and their properties. Okay. Here you see, we can set user-defined materials. Maybe we want to set there our own material that not the properties, which you can't find there in those standards. We can put their time-dependent properties like clip and shrinkage. They can be installed there. The compression strength. For example, after 7 days of concrete casting, 14 days, 21 days, 28, maybe after 1 month or 3 months, you can put there those properties as you want. Then you can link materials and sections. This is what you were asking. We may have different sections and different materials, but each section needs to be linked with the derivative materials. So we use this link here for plastic, and for section properties, this is the one that we've been using. Section properties, we define here in the section manager, we have different parameters to put there to import. Then, like here for tapered group, you see we may have a varying section. Like maybe you have a pier cup. You see it is larger than the pipe. Then you need to put there that taper from the width of the cup to the width of the pier. Okay, this will be useful. For boundary conditions, our structures must be linked to the soil by the actions. Of course, they may be fixed supports, they may be free, they may be, we can allow them to move a little bit. You see, like decks for roads, for decks, decks for bridges, they need certain movement, right? So we link them by using these elastic links. They need certain movement, but like when it comes to the interaction with soil, we need to provide there the supports. We can refrain in all displacement in X, Y, and Z, and we can refrain with the rotation. Right? Here. I was saying, like where the abutments and pier cups are meeting with the decks or beams, we need flexibility, right? Because the deck needs movement. There are rollers. You have the bearings. So for that case, we will be using these elastic links. We pick the elastic links, then we pick take the general. Here, if we have the value of those elastic links, we put the value here in X, in Y, in Z. Then we can, if we want to fix them in rigid way, we can check. If we want to fix in X direction, in Y direction, and in Z direction. If you want to fix the rotation in X, in Y, and in Z, also all of them options are there. If you want to put their rigid links, you see, they are there. If you want to use rigid links are used when we want to fix. Like, for beams, they are fixed in all directions. The beams for building. So here, it's like here we use links, lead links if you want to refrain or to restrain. So you see, we can fix them in X, Y, and Z, so the structure will be linked to the soil immediately. Okay. Here at loads, you see you have different types of loads. We have static loads, we have temperature and pressure loads, we have dynamic loads, construction stages loads. You know, like for bridge, they are not constructed one day. Maybe we start with foundations and apartments. Okay. We start with constructions of foundation and apartments. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. That's one stage, for example. Okay. Then later, they may put there the girders. If it's a T-beam, for example, they will be casted monolithically. But after 14 days or 28 days, that concrete will no longer be wet. It will be drying. So all those weights can be inserted there, so that we analyze things which are real in the construction stages. Is that clear?
Oh.
Or not hitting the point?
Excuse me, Mr. Pierre, can you please instruct Mr. Bakari to mute his laptop?
Okay. Engineer Bakari.
Yes, I'm listening you.
Yes. Can you mute, please?
Mute the voice.
When you are talking, we are hearing you. Whenever you are cheating with your colleagues, we are hearing you. So, is it clear? I'm saying that for these construction stage loads, you know, infrastructures like a bridge are not constructed one day. The first phase, maybe it's for foundation and abutments, right? So there is no need of considering the whole roads which will be applied on the bridge at the same time. We'll be exaggerating the design. At the first stage, we will consider the roads that we'll be having there. Maybe in other 3 days, we may cast beams and deck. Okay? In that period, the concrete will be wet, which means that it will be heavy, right? But after a certain period, like maybe 1 month, the concrete will be drying out. There are some weight which is not still there. Okay? So all those weights, according to the construction stages of this bridge, can be defined there in the construction stage. So that we won't, like, I know there are people who use like the software that you were talking about is robot structure. Just when you are using such kind of software, you put there all those weights. While for here, you have a way to separate those stages. Okay? Then we have heat hydration, settlement, we have static load case. In static load case, I can define the loads that I want to put there. Okay? Here I can define the loads that I will put there. For example, I want to put there dead roads. Yes. Then when I reach here on load type, I will choose dead rod, for example. Right? I choose dead rod like this. Huh? Case rod is all rod case. Dead rod. Then I add. You see, it is added there. Even here, you see, maybe it's not. You see here, it is added. The dead rod. No need for it. So I might put there superimposed dead rods or live rods, for example. Live rods. Then I come choose maybe dead rod of wearing surface and utilities, which will be on the load. Okay. So I can define maybe live rod horizontal, live rod vertical, half pressure horizontal, half pressure vertical. Maybe if it's in a submission case, if the soil is submerged, we can calculate all those forces, then you create the load cases here. Okay. Then you can come here to self weight, for example. For self weight, the software calculates it itself. It has all the parameters of this section, then it will calculate it for us. If we come here for Z, for example, we put there 1. Huh? I went to self weight of this beam. Yeah, as software has all these, it has the parameters, it has the section, it is going to calculate for us. Just put there -1 just to see the lots. Yes. Then, for example, you see self weight is there. Okay. I'm going to come here to line rods. You see we have line and element. Okay. For line, we use line rod when you want to distribute loads on something like a beam. The loads which will be distributed in a line way, like a line on a beam, we use this element rods. When you have a surface, you see like that deck that we created of 3 meters to 4. Maybe you want to distribute force on that area, on top of it. That's when you use this element. Okay? But here, we want to create a force to be on this slab. Right? To be distributed as on a line. So, as we can see here, if I come here at Z, maybe I set it as a -15, for example. Select 2 nodes. You see? My loads are there. Let me display the values. The values. You see? -15. Downward. Now we are going to put their live rods, but not distributed at a hole member. You're going to take like, maybe it's a car which is there, right? Or something which is some rods which are laid on this beam but on a certain pollution, not a whole member. Okay? So we are going to come here where you have dead roads, we have live roads. Do you remember I created the live roads? Okay? Then I come here to choose at X. So it's not concentrated loads, but uniformly distributed loads. Okay? X1. Just I did nothing else. Just I changed the type of load. If I used dead loads, now I'm going to use live loads. Yes, uniformly distributed loads. Yeah? Dead loads, you were supposed to create it. So that it goes down. Yes. I assign the yes. Are we together? Yes. If you didn't create live road already, now it's possible. You can pick here in these three dots here. Then you can assign there live road. Then you add, you progress, and you pick it. Okay? In line. Yeah. So, as you know, this beam has a span of 4 meters. Okay? Then I want that it will be loaded from 1 to 3. Okay? Now here I'm going to put there 1, then here 3. Then the weight, I'm going to use 25 so that it will be higher than this, minus 25. Because this direction is very important. I'm using global Z, but there will be a period that will use local. Maybe global Z is not directing us well. So we can change it and assign our local directions. But now, fortunately, the global Z is in good position. So I'm going to pick the points. Oh. Let me select it first. This I have to pick this and this, then apply. Why not? Okay, let me translate these nodes first. I'm going to translate this node first. Let's translate. I'm going to translate the nodes in X direction. To the 1. Select this one. Okay. Then I retranslate to 3. I see to be there. Then for loading, I go to line, come up with live roads, then uniformly distributed loads. There's no need to change the X because I created the nodes exactly. Then the weights -25. You see, my -25 is applied there. Yeah. People from online, are we together? Now, if I come here, for example, for dead loads, I can display. And if I come to live loads, I can display same. We will learn that tomorrow because when we are distributing moving loads on a bed deck, right? We will be having reference. Then we disperse loads on lane by lane. Lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, and remaining area. So that period we will be distributing them. We will see that no problem. Like backflip. What's dead loads? Yo. All of them will be covered tomorrow, don't worry. What? To put how to create these nodes? You see, I decided I have a beam of 4 meters. Okay. Then I have dead rods distributed along the whole length of the beam. But I said I may have live rods which are on one pollution in the middle of the span, 1 meter away from the starting point and 1 meter before the end. So what I did, I came here to nodes because I had the fetching node. What I did, I went to translation. I know I want to translate in X direction. Okay. Then I came here at equal distance. I put there 1 because I wanted to translate this node at 1 meter. Then I selected the nodes that I want to translate. Oh, sorry. You see, I came here to select this. Then I applied, or the node was translated. This line, this one, doesn't it appear on you? Okay. You can even divide this into 4 subdivisions. When you go to divide, number of divisions. If you want equal, you say it. If you want unequal, you say it. For equal, you see they ask the number what it will be for. If it's unequal, you have to define. Like when you are analyzing like a beam, structure analysis, maybe the roads are on a certain distance which can't be in the middle. You can set the unequal distance, then you precise that road. Maybe that can put there, no problem. No, just pick here. Then pick 1. No, 4, 5. Right. I didn't land. Are you there? So, apart from load, then you go to analyze, perform the analysis. Okay, we forgot to define the boundaries. The nodes, the lines. Oh, no, any people, sorry. I'm going to support. Okay. I don't know where this event came from, but what we've done, we created a model of a beam, right? We loaded our beam with light load and dead load. Okay. Now what we are going to do is to give it support, right? For me, I did it. So I'm going to teach you how to learn them. Let me. Yes. Come on again. Mistake. the width times unit weight of the concrete equals the material that you are going to use, right? That times A. Currently, we are using loads that are assumed. Yes, we didn't calculate them, but like in tomorrow morning document that I'll give you, they are there calculated and detailed. So that's why we can't go in all those calculations. We are supposed to come here knowing those basic calculations. Then what we are going to learn here is to model those loads into this software. Okay? But in the document that I'll give you, there are some details of how they are calculated. Maybe tomorrow morning you won't understand where they're coming from. But when you sit alone, revising them will be, plus the knowledge that you have from class, from the practice that you do at your site, in your office, you will come up with them. Because if we are going to run those calculations here in a 5-day session, we won't learn anything, right? So, you see, this beam is supposed to be supported here at the ends. It's a simply supported beam, right? Okay. So, I'm going to go to nodes. For me, I did it already. I did it. Or let me. We are going to go to nodes. Translate. Come here, -1. Okay. -1. Alongside, you see, we have a beam like this. Okay, it's supposed to be supported here and here. So what I'm going to do is to take that node which is here and translate it here at the bottom. And you know the height of our member is 1 meter. Okay, so translate it here at 1 meter, at -1 meter. Is it there? Yeah, like that. Do that on the other side. Ready? Okay. Do it on the other side. May we proceed? Have you finished to translate nodes? After translating nodes, you're going to boundary. Oh. Are you there at the boundary? You go to elastic link. Elastic link. Here. Yes. Then go to elastic link. You come here, you pick elastic link. Okay. Elastic link. Come to general. Choose the digit. Choose the digit. Because we want it to be fixed. Maybe it's on the column, we want to fix it. Then we come here to link two nodes. Yeah, link two nodes here. Right? Then I select this node and the bottom one. Yes. Yeah, do it. No. Yes. Type. What? Huh? The up and the down. Yes, you see the link. On the other side also. Yeah. This one. Like that. You see now they are linked, right? They are linked. Let me show you. You see, you have something like this, right? Did you get them? We want to link them. Huh? Yes. You see, I linked this side, these 2 points, and these 2 points, like this. Do you have these links on both sides? Okay. Are you there? Are you there? Are we at the same stage, please? Those are people from online. People from online, please. Are we together?
No.
Yes.
This link, I don't know. I don't know how to view these links generated.
To view?
To view these links which I connecting. So I don't know if the link is connected or not.
Come here in a tree. Come here in a tree. Go to work, right?
Works, yes.
You go down in the boundaries.
Yes.
You expand.
Yes.
You come here to elastic link.
Yes.
You see we have 2 links. This one, which links this point, this node, and this one, and the second one is this, which connect this node and this one.
Okay. Yes.
You like to click there, then you display.
Yeah.
Now I can and display. Now I can display.
Can display, then display. I don't know what's happening here. I see elastic link in number 9.
Number 9?
Number 9, yes. So when I display,
when you display, you don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Are you sure that we connected them?
Yeah, I see. I have in boundaries. I have elastic link number 2.
This one.
So can I share my screen so you can help me easy?
Yeah, no problem. Let me stop sharing.
You see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, I have this link here. Elastic link number 3 now. How do I display here?
Okay. Go back and remove those links.
Okay, I deleted this one.
Okay. Start again. Go to elastic links.
Elastic link.
Yes. Digit. Scroll down.
I have
Yeah,
only
digit
this
is there.
station.
It's okay. It's okay. Digit is there.
Digit
Scroll
this
down.
one.
Then pick 2 nodes.
Yeah. I pick this one and this one.
Yes.
Then I
Close.
apply.
Yes.
I apply.
Yes.
Okay. Then this one. This side.
Go to a link. Go to display link and see. Then a tree.
Yeah. Here.
Yes. Right click. Display.
Display. Nothing happens here. This one, I don't know why.
Okay. Link the other side.
Okay.
Link other side.
This one and this one.
But please, wait. Your nodes are not selected. You can't delete nodes which are not selected. Select them.
Okay.
You see?
Okay. Okay, thank you. I get now. So even in this side, I can do like the same.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you. So I think we have the same, right?
Yes. Yes.
now-
Yes. Enough for now. I have.
We linked the 2 points, but till now they are not supported. Now we are going to support them. Okay? We go to link. So we are going to click here.
Please
First,
share.
we
Share.
have our section.
Please now
Oh,
share your
sorry.
screen.
Yeah,
Share your
yeah.
screen.
Let me share. I forgot. So I was saying, I had something looking like this. Now I'm going to, actually, I would even select this one and this one, but I want to show you how to simplify things. When I turn like this, right? I came here to select. These 2 nodes will be selected. Both of them will be selected. The one from this side and another one from the other side will be selected simultaneously. Okay? If I turn, you see, it is selected and this is selected, right? Then I go to support, right? If I want to restrain both displacements, either in horizontal, vertical, and X. Both horizontal movements and vertical movements. I want to restrain them. Even the rotations, maybe I want to restrain them. I want it to be static, to be fixed. Okay? I want my beam to be fixed, right? So I'm going to check all. Then I apply. For me, I did it before. If I want to display them, you see, you can see. For me, the support is there. I selected all. I don't want any displacement or any rotation for my beam. I want to be fixed. No movement is allowed. I selected the all and the other all at the same time because I don't want any movement. It is completely restrained. Okay? Yeah, you apply, of course. But first of all, make sure that these nodes are selected. They are selected, then apply. No, these two nodes, the bottom one. Are they selected? Selected. Selected, please. Are you tired? Engineers, are you tired? You are not responding. Time? Okay. I just wanted to analyze, right? And see the formation so that we go just having that kind of. So to analyze, I come here at analyze. Of course, if you remember well, we created elements, we defined the properties, we defined the boundaries, we applied the loads. Now we are going to analyze, right? If there is any step which is not done well, the software won't analyze the structure. So I'm going to perform analysis. Perform analysis here. Perform analysis. You see? It checks and everything is okay. Analysis, perform analysis here. Perform analysis. Or you come at this icon. Roads. No, you go to analysis, please. Analysis tab here. Then you come here at perform analysis. Perform analysis here. You see? Right? Did you perform analysis? Just perform. People from online, did you perform analysis? Huh? You go here. Yeah, I'm here. Perform analysis. Let me come and help.
What did you say on the top of it? What did you say? What happened in my so if you want to support it, why do you want to support it? So when you perform analysis,
we are going to see results. Let's see results. Let's check the reactions. Reaction. Then successfully disconnected. Yes. I go to reactions. Save and quit. Why? Yeah. This is the one on the other side. That is Midas Pro. So we are going to check results. We check results. Yes. You see the reactions. If I want to show the regions, the values, can see. You see the results? The reactions. I want to reaction for 7 moments, 5 moments. Yes, I'm hearing.
Yeah, I see here the arrows which shows the reactions, but I didn't see the results, the values.
You just click here on the values. Click on the values. Check.
Values check. Okay.
Yes. Then apply.
Okay, I get it. Thank you.
Thank you too. So you can see the results for reaction. Okay. You know it is a simply supported beam, right? It's a simply supported beam. You see that the reactions are having the same values. Okay. And even the live rod which is on the beam, it is in the middle, which means that the spans, the reactions are sharing the same magnitude loads. So let's go to deformations, deformation and shapes. Yes. Then you see how it is deformed. Huh? Deformation, deform the shape. Yes. Do you want to see the animation of what is being deformed? You apply, then I check. See? You see that it is restrained at both sides. Okay? Huh? You check here, animate. Yes. Huh? Yeah, you check the values if you want to see the moment here, the region here. Huh? To animate like this, I check here to animate, then I come here to these, like this which is like bracelet. You click on it. Huh? That is possible. Good. No. Yes, nice. You want to result? Result. Yes. Wonderful. Then you want to animate? Take it as it. Engineers, we are closing the session, so let's meet tomorrow for box modeling and analysis. Have a nice evening.